Hello and welcome to the Wateroo. It's early Saturday morning. It's the 25th and not a lot, but a good amount of gyms opened up Friday, yesterday, so we are going to a gym now. My personal gym has not opened yet, but hopefully soon. So we're gonna go head to this smaller gym, Stacks Gym. If you're in that area, you probably know. And we're gonna go from there. See you all in the gym. Here we are, Stacks Gym. Never been here, out in the middle of nowhere, literally. So right now you're about to watch my check-in, and I'll probably do like a voiceover, and then I'll show you this workout. Like and subscribe. Okay, bye. Okay, so this is the morning just before I ate. I just went to the bathroom and threw on a swimsuit, and the biggest changes that I can see, and I don't know how much you guys have been watching, but is in my legs. My legs take a lot to get lean, and I've kind of started to see those lines a lot more. So that's really, really exciting. Outside of that, I don't have to just flex to see my abs now. They're popping a lot more. My delts, my shoulders, they're getting more cut. My back, it's kind of hard to tell with the leanness. But when I go into the side view there, my obliques are poking way more than they have before. Like I said, it's not like I'm squeezing them as hard, they're just popping. So like I said, there's that ab shot, random flexing. This is all I know how to do, but the core is really popping a ton. That taper within my obliques really makes my waist look a lot smaller. And then there's those legs. See those lines? They got a long way to go, but they're looking a lot leaner. So yeah, I'm excited where I'm at, and we'll see what the next couple weeks bring us. Okay, so I decided I'm just going to talk through this workout instead of putting some BS music because I don't want to get copyrighted. So this gym is a super old school gym. I think it's in Alpharetta, Georgia. So it's got some cool equipment, but it didn't have the best equipment for legs. So I just made the most out of what I could. And a lot of people were using what I needed to use. So yeah, so that leg press machine was sweet because it didn't put any stress on my back, and it allowed me to push through my quads more than anything because that's today's focus. They had 2 leg extension machines, so the one I'm on and the one the lady next to me is on. They both sucked, but again, made the most of it. Still got a decent contraction. It was just really awkward. So I was just pointing out that I was getting a good quad pump through there to Dan. Thank God they had a sissy squat. So I just, instead of holding a plate like I usually do, I just picked up a 20-pound dumbbell and just went till failure on these. These absolutely suck, but they're really, really good. And I can connect great with my quads on these. A lot of people have never done these. So when the gyms open back up, I highly recommend getting on this little guy and trying it out if you have one at your gym. And then from here, now we're in abduction. So this is a fucking cool ass machine because one, great angle, I know, thank you. But the angle that you're at, you get the best squeeze in your glutes. Like, look how much pain I'm in after that. That's when you know you're at the right point right there. I finished up with some dumbbell split squats, didn't record it. Here I'm showing this cool machine. It's like a bike chain. Like, what? So that concludes the workout, and thanks for watching it. So thanks for watching that workout. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it kind of brought some happiness into your life because you probably can't go to a gym right now. And was I complaining about an equipment in this gym? I was. So I'm a little bitch basically. So sorry for complaining, and hopefully gyms start to open up soon. We were supposed to open the 1st of May, the gym that I work out at, and they like sent out emails and then they were like, LOL, JK, we're not gonna open till the 16th. Lifetime was about to open, and then last second they pulled out too. So it's really a shit show right now, okay? And everyone needs to figure it out. So it's either you're opening or you're not, but stop like teasing me. I feel like we're all getting teased here, you know what I mean? Whatever, but all right. Main reason I'm here right now is to update you guys on where I'm at. Has my weight changed? All that stuff. Last time I talked to you guys, my weight was like a little all over because of my change in caffeine, etc. So here's the total update. I had a new low weigh-in, not this morning, but yesterday. It was, I think, 138.2, I believe. I'll put that up right here. This morning I was like 138.4, maybe, I think. I'm really good at memorizing this stuff, but I am finally moving. So I'll put a picture also up here of what it's been looking like, is like where my weight has been going. It's kind of been like a freaking zigzag, and now it's like a downward zigzag. So we're moving in the right direction. I'm leaning out a lot better. My energy levels are better. I'm not as like dead. The only days I'm dead is when I do legs and then have to run after legs. Those days suck, but I just feel way better than last check-in. Posing's getting better. I've been able to go see my posing coach and do posing practice, practicing with the heels, because that's a big struggle for me, is being able to walk in those heels and be able to like have sass. So I'm not a sassy person. Like, I'm very like tomboyish. So when you tell me I need to put on heels and I have to like sway my hips and like move like this, it's really hard for me to do. So a big thing I have to learn, and I just have to act like I'm sassy, because that's what's gonna get a judge's attention. If I'm having fun and I have that sass and I have that like that it factor, that's what's gonna put me in a better position. Not just the way I look, but I have to have those factors. So I'm practicing that, and maybe I'll record some of it today and put it in next video, because I'll be heading to my coach's gym in the next couple hours to do posing practice and then get a lift in. So yeah, as far as cardio goes, I have 30 minutes 4 times a week, and then I have HIIT 3 times a week. That has not changed, so that's what we'll be keeping it at. And then macros, right now I'm eating about 2,000 calories, so I'm doing 200 carb on days I'm working out, 170 protein hasn't moved at all, and then 60 grams of fat. On my off days, when I'm not like working out with weights, I am 130 carb. So I had 130 carb day because I was so drained, my body was dead, and it was hard. I had a lot of freaking zucchini, because zucchini is like no carb. My energy levels were low, but that's just the start. It's gonna get, my carbs are gonna get a lot lower than that. So it was exciting to try it out and kind of find an alternative to what I was currently eating. So I just substituted a lot of my carbs for zucchini, and it was delicious, and I made it work. So at the end of the day, this is all like a learning process, because it is my first show, and it's a learning process for me and for my coach to read my body. So yeah, this is gonna be a good week. And I'm excited to just continue killing it and continue pushing forward, whether the gyms are opening or not, or whatever is up in the air with my show. My show is still happening. It's supposed to be July 13th, I believe, or July 11th, and we've heard nothing but good things right now. So just gonna stay positive, and I'm gonna continue to work no matter what, and push myself day in and day out, even when I don't want to run, even when I don't want to do it, even when I just want to lay on the couch, or where my confidence is down, or I'm just like, fuck the world, because it's hard, like, not only for me, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, just being home and being alone, or feeling like you're useless because you're not like doing what you normally do. Like, I'm feeling that just as much as you guys are. So know that we're all in this together, and if you need somebody to talk to, message me, comment, whatever it is, on Instagram, YouTube, whatever way you can get in contact with me. I would love to have that conversation. So yeah, we all just gotta stay really strong through this, and keep our health first, and we just can't give up on each other. We can't give up on ourselves. That's the biggest thing. You gotta get up day in and out, and you gotta put in the work, and some days are gonna be harder than others, and some days, you're going to just be tired, and that's okay. Spend an extra hour on the couch, but still get your stuff done. That's when you're gonna harm yourself, is when you don't get your stuff done. So just do good for you. just like I'm doing. I'm doing good for me, and it's gonna pay off in the end. So I want my viewers and watchers and listeners to just do the same for themselves. Yeah, so motivation's gonna go, but as long as you stay disciplined, you're gonna get to where you need to. And when this quarantine's over, you're gonna be good. You're gonna come out racing, and we're gonna kill it. So that's my update. That's where I'm at. That's how I'm feeling. Hope y'all are feeling good. Other than that, thanks for watching. Smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm having fun doing this YouTube thing. It's kind of fun to just like express myself and where I'm at and just take small clips of random shit I do in my day, and I hope you guys are liking it. Thanks for catching up. Have a great week.